we know we can add and subtract vectors. We know we can multiply a vector by a scalar. What about multiplying two vectors together? There's actually a couple different ways of doing this. We're only going to look at one of them. We're going to look at the dot product. The dot product of two vectors, I'm going to write like this. That dot is not optional. If you multiply just two regular numbers together, 2 times 3, but like we don't necessarily want to put the times symbol in between there. Sometimes we use parentheses or something. When we're doing a dot product of two vectors, we want to have the dot in between there, and we're actually going to read this u dot v to distinguish from the other type of multiplication, the cross product. So this is u dot v, and we want to see the dot in there. Here's how we do it. We're going to do it component-wise. So this is u1 times v1. It's a product after all, so we're multiplying. And then we'll do u2 times v2, the second components, and then we're going to add those together. Which means the dot product is actually a scalar. That's just a number. It's not a vector. When I find the dot product of two vectors, the result is a single number, a scalar. Let's take a look at how that works here. I have a and b, and I want to find a dot b. So I'm going to take the x components, 2 times -3, and the y components, -1 times 5, and we'll total those. So what do I got? -6 plus -5. The dot product of these two vectors is the scalar, -11.